Here goes nothing. 1, 2, 3. You say you're about to lose your mind, and you know the man you love, he hurts you all the time. When things go wrong with you, you know it hurts me too, yeah. You know it hurts me. Why don't you quit now? Just put that old man down. Why don't you just sneak up behind him, baby? Just to see him kicked around, yeah. Things go wrong with you. You know it hurts me too, baby. Here's Brother Brandon playing the blues. You say you're hurting, about to lose your mind, and you know the man you love, he hurts you all the time. Things go wrong with you. You know it hurts me too, Why don't you quit now and put that old man down? Why don't you just sneak up behind him, baby, and pick up up his mess when things go wrong. Wrong with you. You know it hurts me too, baby. And the crowd goes mild. But yeah, there you go. Brother Brandon playing the blues. Whew, I like that one. It's called It Hurts Me Too. I learned that one from Luke McQuarrie. He plays at Robert's Western World every Wednesday through Saturday, 6 to 10 or something like that. That would be crazy. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday every night. Like a 4-hour gig at the same place. Woo, that's a lot of chops, dude. Cheers, brother. Thanks for that one. I only saw like an hour and it rocked my face off. Best freaking guitar player I've ever seen. Amazing. Amazing. Go check that shit out. Luke McQuarrie, playing the blues. But yeah, we'll go over that. That's a cool tune. A little update. We're here at the new studio, drinking some coffee. This is my commercial space that I use for recording and, mixing and mastering and production and collaborating and video and all these other things. Lessons and, man, the list is expanding. And yeah, it's super cool to be here. I like this place. It's nice to have a place that is not my home, more of an office per se, to go to work. I've been here probably since 10 o'clock today. It's almost about noon here. I'm playing a show today at Golden Moon Distillery at 7 p.m. Until 10 o'clock, so you got some time to get there for all you late bloomers out there. But it's a distillery, so you're going to be drinking whiskey, singing songs about drinking, trying to build up a couple of those. That could be its own, episode or whatever you want to call these, is drinking songs. It's quite a bit. Cheers. Just coffee. But yeah, I thought we'd talk about some guitar, some Telecaster, talk about the studio, recorded some projects here, got some projects going on my own. And man, it was just getting to a point where I was like going to the recording studios a couple of times a month, and that adds up, man. That was like $1,000 a month, and it's cheaper just to get your own freaking place at that point and just get the gear. And I already got all the cats, and anybody that comes here is just a plus. Like me, just recording my own stuff here is worth it on its own. So yeah, thank you for coming to class and checking on your big bro. And yeah, okay. So I thought this little tune over here, I'll run you through it. It's called It Hurts Me Too. It's like in 6 or 3 or however you want to feel it, but I'm probably calling it in 6. Put on my handy dandy thumb pick here. Been liking that. And I'll do this. I'll do it with the slide, but I won't play the slide while I'm talking about the stuff. Not to confuse you. So it just goes C, like cowboy C, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, C. And there's this cool little chord. You could do it a bunch of different places, and this is kind of where the lesson is coming from. So I would call this like a C sus. It's a C, F, a G, and a C. That's kind of a quick, little movement or something, a little passing chord. But my nerd brain hears it like it's just going to F, like really similar sound. But we'll call it C, and it's just C. So it's like C, and then C sus, C. And then it just goes to the 4 chord, like F major. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, and then it goes F sharp, diminished. And it's fully diminished, so it's it's F sharp, E flat, or whatever you want to call it, A, and C. And I kind of do this thing where this is like its own lesson, I guess, because it's fully diminished. It like kind of just inverts around itself, and you could play this shape 1, 2. Like if you're on F sharp, like fret 2, you go to fret 5, so like 3 frets away. 1 if you count the fret, like 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's easier if you think 3 frets because it's minor thirds. So like A to, or F sharp to A to C to E flat. And just keeping that same chord shape. Somehow it just flips the notes around and keeps the shape, which is super cool. Handy guitar trick. So it's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it goes F sharp half diminished. And it goes back to 1 to C. And it has this little walk down like C, B, B flat, A. You could probably be a little more musical with that if you wanted to. You could say like maybe B minor or something. I don't know. Maybe change it to A minor or something. But it's A. Da, 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 4, 5, 6. D7. D minor actually sounds nice. Go to G, and then there's a cool little walk down. C, B flat, A flat, G, and then it says G augmented. And that's the whole thing. One more time. So it's C, and C sus to C. Right? Then it goes F. Just diminished. Little walk down to A. And then play D minor here. G7. And just take it down. A flat, G. And then it goes G augmented. And that's another fun little chord. You could like move forever. But yeah, I mean that's augmented. If you don't know what augmented is, I guess I could talk about it too. It's a G and then B and E flat instead of like D, like it's supposed to be. I played it sharp 5. This is sharp 5. This is normal. Get my wires twisted, and then it goes sharp 5. But yeah, sharp 5 is up with the E flat. That's an augmented chord, and it kind of does the diminished thing, but it moves in major thirds instead of minor thirds. So it goes G to B, G to E flat, and then G to G, which is cool. Those chords are like symmetrical. So I like those chords a lot. Like I like diminished chords. I like augmented chords, and I like sus chords a lot. And that's what I wanted to talk about today. Mainly was the sus chord thing, but I also wanted to teach you a tune because I think tunes are cool, and I think the blues is dying as a winner of keeping the blues alive. You know, I think I like understand what that means now. I go around and man, there's not a lot of places that really do the blues. So shout out to the homies that paid for the gas on my tour. You know, that's super cool. Yeah, if you don't know that foundation, check them out. Keeping the blues alive. They've helped me out a lot. Wouldn't be here without them. So we're talking about the blues, and the thing I thought really cool about this, take the slide out. Still gonna use the thumb pick, by the way. Diadaria, shout out, sponsor your boy. Strings too. Got the NYXLs on here, the purple ones, the 11s, do 52s or something like that, maybe 54, depends on the day. And yeah. Anyways, C. You talk about C, and you got C with the F. That's kind of a weird sound. Like we all know it's supposed to be C, E, G, and C, but I remember in school, like I was told that was wrong. It was like playing the 4 over the major chord, and now I just know it as a sus chord, which like is such a cool sound. I don't know. Whoever you were, don't listen to your teachers, kids. Just kidding. Sometimes, but you really should like question what they're saying. I think that's part of it. And you know, like this one, man, this is such a hip chord. I've been playing this chord for years, and it's like it's so freaking pretty. And it comes from the scale, you know. Like if you're thinking about like if this is C, you know, like it has a 4 and a 3 in it. I guess I'm playing like C mixolydian there, dominant 7 scale, like, and that's kind of like what this whole thing is based off of. Honestly, is the blues is all dominant 7, so it's like a C, D, E, F, G, A, and instead of B, it's B flat. B flat, A, G, F, E, D, C. And it goes back to C. I love that kind of stuff. So yeah, like everything is in this dominant 7 thing. And in this scale, it does have an F in there. So it really does come from the scale. I'm not just making that up. And a cool thing that I heard a couple of times while I was in Nashville, quite a few times, they love this thing. And no one really does that. Like I remember when I was in jazz school, they told me like, don't play the 4 over your solo. So, you know, that's silly. And this is super cool. I don't know why people say that. Because yeah, I remember being explained to like hexatonic, like it's pentatonic basically, you know. I'm in the key of C. And I do that a lot, but I was like really told that was like kind of the sound I'm supposed to stick to, and that playing this note was like wrong per se, because it gave you this clash, you know. Oh geez. You know, and that's like wrong per se, but man, I think it's so pretty. And another thing I heard was like that's kind of like the working man blues thing. That's not quite it, but you know, like they're putting the 4 in that one, and everyone's doing that kind of stuff too, like the, and, you know, that's sounds like some organ stuff, you know. But yeah, that's cool, and that's kind of just like riffing over this dominant 7 C sound with that F in there, and that's sus. It's dominant 7. You know, so you could do it like this, like you got C, take all your little C chords and just turn them into Fs. Turn all the E's to Fs. Yeah, that's super cool. A thing you can like pull out of that is like couple of things with that really is this one's called triad pairs, and it's like you're playing C major with the B flat major. You're just like running through all their inversions. Like here's C, here's B flat, here's C, here's B flat, here's C, here's B flat, here's C. You know, but I'm just doing it like at lightning speed. There you go. Like one down and the other one back up. Or whatever way you want, really. They could all be up. So that's fucking G in there, which is kind of unusual. And then that kind of leads to the other thing I was talking about. Is like, you could just play sixes, dude. Sixes are like super cool. And you could do that for days, dude. As long as you F major, you're good. Yeah, don't let anybody tell you that you can't play the 4 over the dominant 7 chord, because that's a cool sound, man. And it comes with the triad pairs, comes with the 6 ideas. It comes, like the this is the wrong key, but we're gonna do it anyways. So it's like how does it go? I think I gotta do here. Michael Jackson. That's so lovely, is a feeling now. I don't know what that's a weird key to do it in. But anyways, yeah, that's all over the place, dude. This chord, if you think about it, it's a B flat with the C in the bass. That's everybody. That's Michael Jackson. That's Herbie Hancock. That's Quincy Jones, really. But man, that's everywhere. Steely Dan, they love that chord. It's C with B flat, D, and F. So it's like a B flat triad in the melody with a C in the bass. That's a good way to think about it. Because I think a lot of people get confused when you start saying like slash chord shit. Is like what? Like which chord is it? It's B flat with C in the bass. That's just the easiest way to think about it. Just think about it like that, and you won't get confused. But yeah, another thing that I learned from that is taking like flat 7 and 3 and 4. That's such a cool freaking sound. And you want to be able to do it everywhere, Easily. I don't know. You can get silly with it if you really want. But I really like that kind of stuff. Like I used to have a jazz master. I used to kind of like shove the strings down to do that kind of stuff. So, you can do it up here in the telly. Greg Cox, like the master of that. But yeah, that 4-3 thing is so powerful with the flat 7. That's one of my songs. But yeah, I don't know, that kind of stuff's cool. And still trying to get used to this thumb pick. But yeah, that B flat to C, and then E to F. I saw Guthrie Trap do it like Mach 1. I was like, I still can't even do it. He does it so freaking fast. And it was like he was like rolling the pick with it. Oh man, that dude is fire, dude. I'll never get it. I'm just trying to just play it how I would play it. But yeah, man, that's some cool shit, That's so weird. It sounds so cool though. I don't know. I was told that was wrong. So I hope you don't think that that's wrong. And now that you're listening to this, you can play it in the blues. Sticking around. But thank you. I hope you learned something. I hope to see you at the show. Stay tuned for more videos like this. I'll be doing like a studio tour. I'm going to be getting some help, like an intern, which is going to be really cool. Hopefully, we'll get some better camera stuff going. A couple more cameras, some live streaming stuff. There's a lot going on here. And thank you. Hope to see you at the show. Golden Moon Distillery, 7 p.m. Welcome to the studio. Thank you. I hope you learned some guitar stuff today. Have a killer day. Peace out, fam.